let's get it.
Yes!
Get him up out
Yes!
there. All right, guys, what's going on? I was watching this game, and I was like, you know what? I just got to go and put it on. I got to go ahead. I'm watching it anyway. Let me get the scoreboard up here. My bad. There we go. All right, Kim up the bat, man. We're in the bottom half of the 11th inning, guys. We're in the bottom half of the 11th inning. Oh, you're looking at my menu screen. Hold on. Let me get this out of here. Kim fouls that off. No. There we go. All right, there we go. There we go. What's up, Mount Billy? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Get a little extra action. We're in the bottom half of the 11th inning, man. Braves came back, then lost the lead, and then came back again, man. What an amazing game. What an amazing game. So I just had to pop on and watch it with you guys. You guys, anybody come, okay. If they not, I understand. I wasn't streaming it earlier today anyway. All right, 2-2 to count. I saw Kim up the bat. Come on, Kim, do something. It's been raining ever since the bottom of the 9th inning. So let's go. Braves were down 2-4 in the 10th and then came back. Kim pop it up. Infield pop up. Foul ball. Thank the Matrix. All right, 2-2 to count. And you know we start with a runner at second base. So Eli White at second base right now. That's one out. Sacrifice fly to get them over there or a base hit. Come on, Kim. Let's have your welcome to the Braves moment. Let's have your welcome to the Braves moment. Let's go. Here's one, the pitch, swing and a miss, and of course he struck out. Of course he struck out, but that's okay. That's all right. I ain't sweating that. I'm not sweating that. All right, guys. This is a little bonus action right here. We did the dream earlier. We're trying to get double dubs today. Did the dream earlier. So, Braves bottom half of the 11th inning. Chadwick Trump started all that off on the comeback that hit up the middle. One knows the count. Our third string catcher doing an amazing job. Well, fourth string actually, because Sean Murphy hurt. Here's one to pitch. That ball way too high. Good eye. 2-0 to count. 2-0 is the count. And they challenged that. I don't know why they challenged that. That is nowhere near the strike zone. Thank you for using your challenge. You got no more challenges, sir. That thing like 4 inches over the plate. They don't even mark how much it was. It was like it's clearly a ball. Thank you for wasting that. All right, 2-0 to count. And Ronald is waiting to get up there. Let's go. What's up, Jake Hobby? What's up, Bruin? What's going on? All right, and that ball sky high. Please go foul. Yes, yes. What's up, Bruin? What's up, Jake? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Really fish stream. But yeah, Helman's gone, so. Yep. Come on, Braves. Here's one to pitch. That ball popped up. Please go foul. Yep, whole bunch of foul balls. Wet bat. Get that bat, wipe it underneath your armpit. Dry it off, please. What's up, Richard? Let's get this win, Larry. Yeah, let's get this win. Yeah, I thought we was going to lose. We were down 2-4. I thought so too, Bruin, but great job for coming back by the Braves. Chadwick Trump. He's back up the bat, too. 1 for 2. Here's the one to pitch. Chadwick Trump with another hit, and that's it. It's going to be a play at the plate. And save the Braves win. Chop it up. Dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat. Let's go.
Jake Hobby 3477 says, at least both Philly
Let's
and
go,
New York
Trump.
lost.
Let's go. Trump.
Richard Solorzano 258 says,
Let's go.
yeah.
Let's
Bruin
go.
K10 says,
First career walk
W.
off by Chadwick Trump.
Richard Solorzano
As the magical
258
season
says,
continues.
let's go.
As the
Jake
magical
Hobby
season continues.
3477 says,
I had to come
W.
on. I had to come on. Dub in the chat, man.
Bruin K10 says, is this the shortest stream in DIXON Way history?
Yep.
Bruin K10 says,
let's go.
Is this the shortest stream in DIXON Way history?
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I don't care. We won. I said, let me see if I can get some good mojo. I didn't even have my Luigi hat on. That's all right. That's all right, man. Braves get the dub. Let's go. Chadwick Trump is the player of the game. Chadwick Trump is the player of the game. Let's go. And the magical season keeps going, guys. Next man up. I mean, who would have thought Chadwick Trump would come up, not only start the rally, but then get the walk-off hit? Like, come on, guys. If this ain't a magical season, I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know what it is. If this isn't a magical season, I don't know what
Sergeant
it is,
Gibby says, W perfect timing, Larry.
Straight
Jake
up.
Hobby 3477 says,
Bro.
10.5 game division lead in May. That's insane.
Yes. That is awesome, Jake.
Lionman 3378 says, Braves win.
Braves win, Lion Man. Oh my goodness, man. What an amazing win. What an amazing win by the Braves, man. I was just going to chill, but I was watching. I was like, should I?
Richard Solorzano 258 says, hey man, this team is special.
It is special, man. I was just thinking, like, should I start the stream? I already did I really didn't even do this stream tonight, man. I would keep my eye on it, but oh my goodness, man. And then I was making the new event while we were coming back. So I was like, well, I was just watching then, you know. I didn't feel like pressing the button because I was just sitting there watching. I forgot to press the button. We was making a comeback. So after the ending, I was like, oh shoot, let me just start the dang on stream. But yeah, great win by the Braves, man. Yeah, this is a special season right here, man.
Doc's card says, Trump 2026.
Man, Trump, what a game by Trump. What a game by Trump. Wow, to come in. What a game by Walt Weiss, man. Walt Weiss pushing all the right buttons. Walt Weiss pushing it. And in a game where our bullpen, our top two guys, bullpen finally, you know what I'm saying, kind of stuttered.
Jake Hobby 3477 says,
we still won the game.
Kinley was clutch too after struggles. Lionman 3378 says, that Washington team can the ball. Todrick Davis 3204 says, are you doing the Leon?
The what?
Todrick Davis 3204 says, are you done?
I don't even understand what you said, Todrick. But I can go over the stats.
Todrick Davis 3204 says, are you doing the Phoenix game Sunday, Larry? Doc's card says,
yeah, it's on
trade for Abrams.
It should be on the schedule. I'm pretty sure it's on the schedule. You said trade for Abrams. Man, I don't think Washington is giving up Abrams. I would love to have him. All right, so I'm going to go and get these stats. Actually, we can close the 3D.
Nonchalant Juice 3359 says. Trump can hit walk-off winner.
Yep. His first of his career. His first for his career, guys. All right, man. Ronald did not get a hit, but guess what? Shout out to Ronald for playing through that injury. Everybody, I heard all them people, oh, he going to be out for. I thought he was going to be out for this series, but thank goodness he wasn't because he induced that walk. Man. And Dubon with a little squibber. Like normally I would have said Dubon, but Trump in 3 plate appearances, was 2 for 3, tied the game up, then got the dang going game winning run. Like, oh my goodness, man, you can't dial it up any easier, man. Wow. Shout out to Austin Riley, man. Also, shout out to Austin Riley keeping us afloat, having a 3 for 3 game, and then being
King Atlanta
taken out.
supporter forever says. It's great Atlanta dream and Atlanta Braves won today amazing.
That's right.
Lion Man 3378
What's up, King
says.
Atlanta supporter? How you doing?
Why didn't Squares walk Abrams after falling behind 3-0?
Look. I mean, he was sitting dead red and hit that home run. That solo shot to bring it into overtime. Well, not overtime, but in the extra innings. But man, I was just sitting there. We went down 4-2. I was like, oh my goodness, man. You telling me that 2 of our 3 top, arms in the bullpen are gonna fail us this game? But no.
King Atlanta supporter forever says.
What a great game, man.
What's up, man? Glad to see Atlanta won.
That's right, King supporters. Thank you for coming in, fam. Also, thank all you guys coming in. We didn't even really do the game. We just did the last inning. But yeah, great way to pull this out, man.
Lion Man 3378 says.
Yeah.
Yes. Riley had a good game.
Yeah, Riley was definitely, if it wasn't for overtime, extra innings, he definitely would have been the player of the game. But it has to be Chadwick Trump, man. It has to be Chadwick Trump for me, Yeah, but honorable mention for Olson Riley, man. Shout out to Olson Riley. I think he's starting to come out of his funk, out of his slump. And that is excellent news. Excellent news. He come out of his, his slump.
Jake Hobby 3477 says. I didn't really understand pinch running for Riley in the 9th.
Well, it was trying to be aggressive because we was trying to end the game right then, Jake. We were trying to end the game right there, so I understand why Walt Weiss did it. He was trying to end the game. It was no outs. You know what I'm saying? You're basically trying to end the game. You had your guys coming up, and we just couldn't get them across. But yeah, Chadwick Trump, man. Chadwick Trump just coming in clutch, man. Clutch.
Sergeant Gibby says. Holmes vs. Irvin might be a slugfest tomorrow.
Well, we'll have that game tomorrow, guys. We'll definitely have that game tomorrow.
Richard Solorzano 258 says. Hey, let's see if Dubon can pitch Hadjidj. He plays all positions.
Man, Dubon. Oh my goodness. That
Lion
guy right
Man 3378 says. The Braves are the best when it comes to finding talented catchers.
That is true, Lion. That is true. That is true. Braves right now, man. Next man up. Put them up, knock them down. We're doing it all, man. I can't believe that we came up and stole this game. This is one of the games we straight stole this game, and that's fine. Great teams find a way to steal games. After going down 2-4 in the top half of the 10th inning, to come storm back like that and have an opportunity to win it in the 11th, man. These are games that really catapult you. It's not like they're not the best team already, But a game like this can really catapult you. You know what I'm saying? It can really catapult you. Shout out to Austin Riley, Money Mike, doing Money Mike
Lion Man
things.
3378 says, why are the Rays so damn good? Sergeant Gibby
The
says,
Braves got the best record.
let's take the series
Rays
tomorrow.
playing well this season. But my concern is only about the Braves. Oh yeah, Gibby. You know how we do, man. Go ahead. Win the first two. And hey, it's all money right then. It's all elementary, you know. Braves go in, try to win tomorrow. Grant Holmes gonna be on the bump. Hopefully he has a great game. And we'll definitely be doing that. But
Sergeant
man, what a
Gibby
great
says,
win by the Braves, man.
Rays barely spend any money. They are professional penny pinchers like the Brewers.
Yep.
Welcome to the family, shorty.
And they're winning. Hey, we got a new family member. Maria Walker. Thank you. Appreciate that. Sub, welcome to DIXON WAY family. Get on that train, y'all. Thank you, Maria. Welcome to DIXON WAY. But yeah, guys, we didn't do the game today. We had the Atlanta Dream. We didn't do the full game. We had the Atlanta Dream. And they won, so we got double dubs today. The Dream won and the Braves won. So we love when all our teams win on the same day. So that's a great thing, double dubs. But yeah, man, this team right here is special, man. The score 2 in the bottom half of the 10th after just giving up 2, it's just like, wow. The Dylan Lee is just like, wow. Yeah, it's going to be
District Nation says, just came here after calling the game. Good game.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Jake Hobby 3477 says, Philly, New York lost. That's great too.
Yeah, Philly and the Mets lost. Had a Mets fan coming in here trying to troll yesterday. I don't understand why. I don't know why they have any kind of attitude to try to troll anything. They need to troll their own team, not the Braves. Yeah, Chadwick Trump, man. What a game by Chadwick Trump. What a game. So yeah, guys, this is the best start to the Braves since 2023.
Jameis Despenser Boys Mod says, I feel like I've seen Jake Hobby somewhere. District Nation says, I did not think Trump would do it.
Yeah, it was a great game, man. I thought the Braves were down and out when you guys scored 2 in the top half of the 10th inning. I was like, you know what? Our bottom half have done well tonight. And Ronald
Jake Hobby 3477 says, CLO James.
Oh, so James, you saw him over on CeeLo channel? Okay, that's what's up. James said he saw Jake on CeeLo. Okay. And then Jake confirmed it. Yeah, you saw me on CeeLo. All right, but yeah, what a great win by the Atlanta Braves, man. Best team in baseball. Possibly on a collision course with the Rays.
District Nation says,
yeah.
When Abrams doubled, I thought it was over.
Man, Abrams, man. Abrams is a fine tool machine. He would definitely be in the All-Star game. Starting at second base. I'm sorry, Ozzy. But Abrams is going to... No, my bad. At shortstop, excuse me. He's going to be starting at shortstop for the National League, in my opinion. Regardless on how bad the team is, you know what I'm saying? Record-wise, and they're not that bad, you know what I'm saying? That's some tough breaks for a young team. Like, that's a very talented young team. They just don't know how to win yet, you know what I'm saying? They just haven't learned how to win yet. But fault us tooth and nail. They said the Braves didn't get back until late. Didn't even have batting practice. So they skipped batting practice today. That's how late they got back home. So
District Nation says, 2 games under 500, our bullpen needs a little help.
okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're not a bad team, in my opinion, man. Now our division only got 2 teams that's over 500, but I mean, I still think that it's very competitive, personally. So, yeah, I mean, and the Nationals, the Marlins play us tooth and nail, at times. I mean, all these teams are designed to try to beat the Braves anyway in this division. Even the Phillies, who have been winning the division, won the
Jake
division
Hobby
last year.
3477 says,
They also try to
one Philly fell back
beat
below 500 with loss today.
Oh, they did. Okay, so they're only 1 game above the Nationals. So yeah, my bad. So we're the only team over 500 again. That's all right. I still think all these teams are good in this division. They just run into some bad luck. And they're playing the Braves in the first half of the season, which is not good how hot we are. But we are playing like we're the best team in baseball. We are.
Jameis The Spencer Boys Mod says, that one pitch from Kinley high and outside by a lot, I thought it was over. Thank God Trump caught that one.
Yes. When runner was on third base, yes. But then Kinley struck that dude out. So yeah, that was a great defensive play by Trump. More reason why Trump was the player of the game. By far. Chadwick Trump, player of the game, hands down. Honorable mention by Olson Riley, who was 3 for 3 for tonight. Not a bad game by Bryce Elder, though. Only gave up 1 run. 6 innings, 5 hits, only 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts. So he was scattering them today. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't striking people out. He was scattering them today, and love to see that. That's what you got to do, man. Only 4 strikeouts, but scattering those outs. Bryce Elder, man, has transformed himself, man. Thanks to the great Greg Maddux for, giving him some tutelage.
Jameis The Spencer Boys Mod says, either that pitch is the reason or the walk-off is, or maybe both.
Oh, that pitch is a cause, because if Trump don't catch that, they get ahead again. Now, mind you, I mean, we could have tied it up instead of walking it off, but still, you get that out, it gives you the opportunity to walk it off instead of having to try to, tie it up and you're fighting again, to stay even and going into another inning. So, yeah, Trump, my MVP of the game. Definitely, man. I look at this Braves team and you see all the injuries and you just feel like, man, can we have anything good, happen to us? It's just, we thought Kim being hurt was a negative, but actuality, man, Dubon, like, I can't even tell who was a bigger pickup. Like, what do you guys think? Who's a bigger pickup, Dubon or Big Dom Smith? Big Too Fast, Too Furious. Like, Dubon play every position now. Now, he's not really good at defense, but at least he can field the position. And we needed him to field the position. Only thing he ain't done was pitch. Pitch and catch. That's about it. He ain't put on the catcher's gear, and he ain't stepped on the mound yet. So, and see, Ozzie Albies didn't get a hit, but he induced that walk. That was great, inducing that walk, keeping the inning going, so we can get that hit. Oh yeah, man. I mean, yeah. That's just clutch, man. You 0 for 4, then you induce a walk in the 10th inning. Clutch. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Money Mike was 1 for 5 today. Money Mike been tearing the cover off the ball though lately. I mean, I ain't even on front. Money Mike with a brand new baby is trying to get his hat into MVP conversation. So yeah, man. Rays rolling right along. Love to see it, and man, how far can we go? We gonna see, man. We are absolutely gonna see. All right, man. I'm gonna get out of here, but yeah, I just had to stream that the end of that game. Yeah, I just had to stream the end of that game. Friday night fireworks going on right now. I think they're gonna have the concert, the country music
Jameis
concert.
Spencer Boys Mod says, great defense from both teams and bullpens. You never know what can happen. Maybe someone robs a home run. Maybe someone gets someone else out by throwing a rocket from the outfield. Anything is possible.
Yeah, James, man, did you see Ronald almost get that dude from third base in the wet grass? He caught that on one hop. No, he caught that and turned all in one motion through a BB, through a laser to third base. It almost got dude because he slid off the plate. If it would have been a dry field, he would have got that in. He would have threw that dude out on the dry field, in my opinion. I feel like he didn't have enough leverage to put all of his might into that throw to third base since it was wet. What a throw, man. Wow, that was almost a gun down.
Jameis Spencer Boys Mod says.
Yeah, Ronald.
Ronald.
Yeah, when Ronald almost threw Buddy going to third base out. I think he caught it. It was a fly ball in right field, tag up. He went to third base, but man, he almost slid over the base. Ronald almost got him with a BB throw. I mean, that thing was a laser beam to third base. And the only reason he got there is because Ronald couldn't really plant on the wet grass like he wanted to. He really threw that with all arm, very little lower body, it looked like to me. If he was able to get his legs fully underneath him, man, he would have been out. In my opinion. All right. Manager of the year is at the podium right now. I'm sure this game will be on Sports Center as the number one, game. A walk-off by Trump will be the number one play. It should be. No less than top 3. Walk it off, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. All right, guys. You guys have a great rest of your evening, man. Thank you guys for coming in for this little pop-up stream. We'll see you guys on tomorrow for the Braves versus Nationals. What's that at 7? Hold up. 7:15, I think. Pretty sure it's 7:15. Look at the schedule. Oh no, 4 o'clock. My bad. 4 o'clock.
Welcome to the family, shorty.
All right, so it'll be at 4 o'clock. Hey, we got it. Hey, James, thank you for that sub. Thank you. Welcome to the DIXON Way family. Get on that train, shorty, all aboard. Appreciate you becoming a part of DIXON Way. So yeah, we'll be doing the Nationals game tomorrow, and then we got another Dream game on Sunday. No. Yeah, the Dream game come on at 3. The Rays game come on at 4, which is strange on Sunday. Normally their game's at 1:30, but whatever. It's been pop-up rains, all weekend, so well, start of the weekend has been pop-up storms. And we need it because we're in a drought, so we kind of need it, to be honest. All right, y'all, we up out of here. Peace up. A-Town down. Deuces. Great win by the Braves. Absolutely amazing win. Wow. Man, special, man. Look at my manager just talking like, yeah, we did it. I push all the right buttons. Hit and run, bunt, squeeze play to get Riley in with money. Like, come on, man. This guy, it's pushing all the right buttons, man. We're not even healthy yet, man. Once we get healthy, y'all not stopping us, man. All right, man. I'm up out of here. Peace.